Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, Ron's Keto Cafe, and I'm Ron. If you're new, welcome. If you're a returning member, welcome back. If you're a new member, could you please share, like, and smash that subscribe button? It definitely helps my channel. And before we get started, I'm not a medical doctor. I don't make any medical claims. This is all based on my own personal journey, so please do your homework first. And welcome to week 172, I believe that we're in right now. And yeah, I want to say I had a really good week. I didn't lose any weight, but I didn't gain any weight, so I would call that a non-scale victory. And don't really have a theme for this week, I suppose, but you know, we're going to take one day at a time as the good Lord presents himself to me, and you know, hope for the best. And anyways, so what we did this past week, we had the winter stroll, and we had the parade and tree lighting yesterday, which was Saturday. I'm filming this Sunday because I'm very busy in the next couple of days. The parade was really great. They had a little more floats than what they had in the previous years, and I'm going to have that video behind this video, so you can watch that. And yeah, so I filmed that out with my Android. Now, the toughest part I had with the parade video, there was so many people there. The kids are walking into my tripod. I was afraid they were going to trip over it and whatever, and I was trying to keep them away the best I can. So next year, if I decide I want to do it again next year, if I'm still around, I'm going to be setting up a cone with some yellow tape around my tripod, because that's not going to happen next year as far as that goes with the kids, because you know, who knows, I might even go back and try and get one of those handheld gimbals again and try it that way. But yeah, so that's what we got going on there. Again, the parade, it'll be behind the video, and again, I'd like to thank the local mayor and his staff and the volunteers that put the event together, because without volunteers and without the staff, you know, you're not going to have these events. So speaking of volunteering, so I did Friday night bingo. Donna didn't win, but the $2,000 game did go. She was short-handed. A couple of people were out last for Friday night, and I was really, really tired at the end of my night, and my hip area was bothering me so bad. The pain was shooting up to my lower hip area, to my lower back area. I could hardly lift my leg up when I got home Friday night. The only good thing about Fridays, when I get home from doing the full night of volunteering, I slept like a baby. And you know, I slept really good the last couple of nights. If you notice my congestion, the problem I had with my sinus infection and everything, it's all gone, or pretty much close to it. So I feel pretty good today. And this is the best I've felt in a while. That problem I had with my my hamstring area, that's almost all healed up now, and I feel really, really good for surgery for January 16th, for my my left hip area going to be replaced. And so I'm not too happy on Friday nights. I've been really burnt out lately, and I'm just getting fed up with it. You know, it seems like you know, you want a night off. You got, oh, geez, gonna have a night off. Well, this is volunteering. You know, you don't get paid for volunteering. You know, once in a while I may get a free hot dog and stuff like that. But she gave me a little issue about it Friday night, so that really ticked me off. So, anyways, what I'm gonna do is after hip surgery and after I'm fully healed, I'm taking a month off from the bingo. I'm not coming back for 4 weeks. And when I do come back, I only want to do Friday night for 2 Fridays a month. And thinking about the first Friday and the middle part of Friday, like every other Friday. But I'm not coming back full time anymore on the bingo Friday night. It's just too much, and I need some time off. And I need some time off so I don't get frustrated and walk away from it altogether. And yeah, so I've been busy with the city organizations. Now Saturday I had an interview at the local radio station with Anita. She's a sweetheart. And thank you for interviewing me. I'm not sure if I'm going to put up the video right now. I'm going to just make another judgment call on it, but I'm going to try to see if I can't download the audio file from the radio station here, and I can see if I can sync up the audio with my voice here, because the audio that I filmed in the studio with me doing the interview with her, it was terrible. I heard the noise from outside. I walked into the studio in the morning at 10 in the morning, and they were working on the outside over there doing the cleaning out the drains or something like that, so you can hear a little bit of the humming noise from that. And her voice was so soft, and she was about 4 or 5 feet away from me, but you couldn't even hear her talking, asking me any questions. So if you're okay with that, you let me know in the show more, and I'll put it up so you can see it. But you know, I was in the studio the last time I was there. I was you know, about almost a year into my journey, and I had taken off 100 pounds, and So far to date, since the early days of 2019, going into early days of 2020, I lost 160 pounds. So I feel pretty good and very blessed that I've been able to help you guys and to hold you guys accountable for my weight loss journey. And I can't thank you guys enough, and I can't thank all the new subscribers enough for following me along. Still trying to figure out game night. I think I'm going to have to get another computer for that and get a laptop. I want to get a laptop anyways. I'm going to get like an 8 gig laptop. I think I'm just going to put it on QVC. I'll talk to my wife about that, and that way they can have another computer, and then I can upgrade it to 32 gigabytes when I'm ready to return back to school. School right now is on hold, so I have to get my hip out and everything, but again, I'm not sure, which I might wait till the fall for school for next year and start out on a new semester. And I want to go back to work full time after I'm done healing. I don't know where if I want to go back to work at Hanover or, I love to work in there. I still might wind up going back there. I was talking to Crystal the other day. No, Crystal. She works there still at the Leominster Hanover's down, right down the street from where I live. And she was telling me who's left there from the ones that when I was working there. So it's kind of really a whole group of new people over there. So maybe I might go back there. I don't know, but I have to stress to, no matter where I go, I need Mondays off, because Donna goes for appointments every other Monday, and I just don't want to have to deal with that. I can schedule all my appointments for Monday and have that one central day off a week. I don't have an issue working second shift. I don't have an issue working Saturdays and Sundays. I just need Mondays off. And Fridays, if I can get Fridays off, but I'm not going to stress out on any days off that I need other than Monday. And, that's the way I'm going. And on the holidays, I can work if the holiday falls on a Monday. But if the holiday falls on a Monday, she has an appointment on Tuesday, so then I got to reschedule that. But, I worry about that when I have to do all that. But, that's what I'm thinking out for a job that I know. Now, what do we got going on for the month of December? Here we are in a new month. Starting this week, Monday, actually. We're going to be doing OMAD, 1 meal a day, with my friend Stephy from the incredible Shrinking Stephy. Her link is in the show more. And she's got a Facebook support group, the Shrinkables, like my Facebook support group, runs Keto Café support. And I would encourage you, if you're new to weight loss, to get involved with some support groups. It's very important to get support and get help. And, and you get, no question is too small. Again, we don't answer any medical questions because I'm not a doctor and I don't want to get myself in a bind with medical questions. And if you're okay with that, then we can get along fine. Now, as far as my Facebook group goes, you can encouraged to put your photographs and any recipes that you want to share with the community, because there are a lot of people just curious, well, how Ron's losing this weight and he doesn't do keto full time. Well, I'm going to give a little hint on keto. All keto means is just a state of ketosis. So if you're eating 20 net carbs a day and you're doing ketosis, you're burning fat for fuel. And that's basically all it means. And, at the very beginning, I was very vigilant. I was very careful and cautious about that and all that. And that's why I lost a lot of weight from the very beginning of my journey. And to this day, I'm keeping it off. And how I'm able to keep it off, I eat everything now in moderation. I don't always do keto meals. I do low-carb weight loss meals and some not keto meals. If I want something, I'll have it, and then I'll go right back on my plan the next day. I am planning on making some regular cabbage rolls this week, and you got options. You can replace the rice with cauliflower rice, but I'm not crazy about cauliflower, period. And I tried it and I just don't like it. So again, you do what works best for you. But don't have an issue if I put it up. Don't be a keto police. Again, these are low-carb meals that I put up from time to time on the channel. And I will be making a batch of homemade spaghetti sauces coming month. And some more of those mozzarella meatballs with the pearl mozzarella balls inside the meatballs. That came out really good. I think I got that recipe from Jennifer from low-carb recipes with Jennifer. I'm planning on going live, doing a lot of lives this week. Donna don't have any appointments this week, thank goodness. And one of our meals we're going to be making some chocolate chip cookies. Now, I was going to film live the recipe for chocolate chip cookies one day, and I well, why don't I just make the recipe first to see how it comes out. And they came out really good the second time I made them. The first time I put double the amount of butter in. That was my fault. I didn't write down the directions properly, but we made chocolate chip cookies you can have chocolate chip cookies, but we ended up we bought the Lily's sugar-free chocolate chip dark chocolate chips, so we use those. 2 cups of almond flour. It's a pretty simple recipe from Carolyn Ketchum from All I Dream About Food. She's another great YouTube lady. I'm so grateful for these YouTubers who've been able to figure it out. She's, again, like with Annie from Keto Focus and this, CJ and Sarah and her husband. They on the CJ's Kitchen. All their links are in the show more. And they're a fantastic group of people, and they put out really great recipes for us. And again, my channel is kind of like shying away from keto, but it'll still be some keto meals and stuff like that. I'm still planning on putting together a series of shuffle recipes. I just haven't had a chance of time right now. I've been so unbelievably busy, and I was dealing with a cold and stuff like that. And I'm trying to get really good at filming, but the problem is my kitchen area really bites. I haven't got a lot of space to film anything, and my background is a mess. But when I look at other YouTubers and how they film, unless you've got a proper setup, it is what it is. And so don't judge my background. And when I start going live, I'm going to use my tripod, my taller tripod. I'll set it up on an angle like Anne-Marie does, and I'll just leave it stationary. We won't bounce it back and forth to the kitchen, to the living room, and we'll just film that way. But I'm going to be talking to the wifey Pooh about getting a laptop this week, and we'll just take it from there. And hopefully everything will be good. And again, I got the Montezuma Corral. They're a great group of people that I'll be filming. And next week we got the Lemons to Colonial Band. I talked to the studio this past week, and again, I was trying to help them all out at the stroll event. I mean, I had to figure this all out myself. The young kid was saying, "Oh yeah, it's kind of warm today." I said, "Well, you know what? When the sun goes down, it gets really, really cold. So you have to really dress for it." Because when I was talking to the young girl, she's really a sweetheart, and she was freezing, and I was trying to help her out with the tripod. And my only thing with that is, I felt bad for her because, I apologize for not offering my services. I should have just, helped her out and said, "Look, why don't you let me carry the tripod and the camera back to your car and help you out?" Because she was really cold, and because it does get cold afterwards. Now, years past, I used to always film this, and Carl never had anybody that wanted to go out and do that, and then all of a sudden I started doing it, and it was an extra video for the studio that I always enjoy doing. And I had to figure it out the hard way too, so they'll figure it out. But I was very instrumental to them, directing them where they need to be. And my only problem with filming the parade, there was a few sequences where the camera was shaking a little bit. The kids, they stand in front of your tripod, they jump in and jump out with grabbing a candy, and they don't care, And I was there first at my location. I had my spot, but you could see in the video afterwards how many people were there and the issue I was having. I had to literally crank the tripod up as high as it would go at 67 feet, and because it was tripod, I had it how tall than I did. I was, and I had it set on a specific angle. And then I took the camera off the tripod, and then I walked over there to the downtown common area where the man was lining up the tree. And then again, you could see all the people in the background, in the forward background. I had to maneuver around these people, And, she was setting up on the side, and she had a battery that was almost empty, and she asked me about the battery, and she only had about 15 minutes left on the battery, and I told her that was fine. I said, so make sure you power down your camera before you switch the battery. And the other kid said, "No, you don't have to do that." And I tell her, "No, you have to do that, because if you don't power down your camera, you lose part of your video. Maybe not all the time, but you're going to lose part of your video. You always want to make sure you power down your camera equipment before you change your batteries." I learned that the hard way when I was doing a Colonial Band concert a few years ago. So, I was just trying to be helpful to her, and I wasn't trying to step in their way or whatever. They'll figure it all out. I was suggesting to the young kid, I go, you could have got on top of the tractor when they did the tractor ride. You could have filmed a little bit around the city doing that for a couple of spin arounds. That would have been a little cool sequence to put up. I did all that the last couple of years. Again, they didn't know what they were just trying to figure it out. So, but my video came out really good. I was happy with how the video came out, and I'm going to share my video with the studio. They can use any or all part of my videos if they want to. But the thing of it is, like, again, I figured it out, and I was even Scott. I went over to the new director, and I said, you might want to grab an interview with Demir if he's got time to do an interview. He takes a couple of minutes to just talk, and then I went into his store, Main Street Cafe. I thank the girls for working over there for that day, because they don't get paid overtime for a day like that. And they were right out straight in that store yesterday. There was thousands of people there yesterday doing the parade. And they had some cute little costumes and the Santa. Anybody can participate in the parade. Just throw on the costume and just walk through the parade. Even if you don't want to throw on the costume, throw on the Santa Claus hat and walk through the parade. I told my wife, I think next year we're going to bring our car and we're just going to go through the parade and put a couple of lights around the car and just toot the horn and throw some candy out at the kids. I think that would be kind of cool to do that for a change, But that's what I'm thinking for next year, Even for the next one, when we do the Halloween parade next year, I'm going to probably just dress up in a costume and just walk around the city and just do some photography. And, I'd like to do the parade for a change. And we have the Johnny Appleseed parade coming up next year, and I don't want to do any filming or anything like that. I would just like to be my own person and do my own thing. And I'm going to talk to the parade committee to find out if, where I was a Citizen of the Year, to see if we can get all the Citizens of the Year people, the one that want to participate in the parade, be part of the parade. We can all go in one car and just, go down the street when the parade goes through. It's going to be a huge parade, by the way. But I'm looking forward to all that coming up in the new year. Not sure about the school right now. That I'm going to wait till I get fully healed. What I want to do, work is the same thing. I do want to go back to work and be pretty good with that. So anyways, I guess that's about it. But anyways, don't forget to be watching, and I'll be posting some of my meals when I eat in a day on the OMAD. I'll let you know how we did at the beginning of the month and at the end of the month. And be watching for the parade video following this one. Let me know to show more how you like the parade and everything, and how well I did. And as far as the radio goes, again, the program, I want to see if I can get the audio file from the studio so I can, re-edit my video, because it's just too soft. But it was a nice video. She's a nice lady. I love talking to Anita, and So and the interview only lasted about 20 minutes because there was all kinds of commercial ads in between, and I was editing out all that stuff there because it wasn't really irrelevant to the interview. But anyways, you guys have a terrific week, a great day. Love you guys. Just stay safe, stay healthy. Remember, God loves you. I love you. Have an amazing day. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and a like and to show more, and comment on my video. And have a great day. Thanks for watching.
It's coming out! It's coming out! You're right! You're right! Antonio and Gia, just don't step off. That's it! We're trying to find Randy! Johan,
We're going to get all these lights turned on because I know everybody's tired. And all these kids are exhausted. They want to get home, have some grilled cheese, take a bath, and go to bed. No, just kidding. Anyway, thank you all for coming. We really try to make memories here, right? In the city. We try to do things that make memories so that when your kids have kids, and kids have kids, they remember these days, right? And they're fun. So thank you everybody that came out today, help us out and our parade. Now we have a special guest here, Santa Claus. And we have Nick here today, and he's going to help us. We're going to count down. But before that, we're going to leave all the floats up. If you want to go take pictures or climb up on them or whatever you want to do, you'll be able to do that. But I know you're tired. We're all done singing. We're all done eating. The countdown begins. And then Santa has a little... Santa?
Santa!
Oh, wait a minute. Come on up here for a minute. Let's go. This lady is remarkable. Stand up over there. Can you...
Remarkable!
Look at this lady. Watch what she does. Go ahead. Show us some stuff. This lady is amazing. Don't try this at home.
Excuse me.
Or at least not in the dining room. It's amazing. All right, are you ready?
Yes!
Ready, Nick?
Ready? Yes!
Santa, come over. We're going to do the countdown. Santa, ready? 10, 9,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Anybody that guessed how tall Santa Claus is, right out front. The guy that's trying to look like him. 26 feet. He's 26 feet. 26 feet. All right, Santa's got a little gift for you, a little candy cane if you want to come up and see Santa. He'll be here to take pictures.